Okay, how about that? You guys should be able to hear me now. How's it going? Break 116 in the books here. Break 116. We've got 2025 Topps Finest. 2025 Topps Finest. Alright, I think we got everything set here. It looked like we wanted to do an update. I'm not sure if it did. Chris T. Pokemon John says, I'm just rolling out of bed. He's on the West Coast, so we'll hit him up. We'll spam him with some links. Drink that morning coffee, bud. Drink that morning coffee and come watch. Do you have a card show today? You have your card show today, or is that tomorrow? I kind of forget what you said. If you're watching. Alright, who is here? Let's close some of this. Let's close some of that. Show me them hitties. He is here watching. I was looking on YouTube for the comment. Okay. Should be good. I think we're good. As long as you guys can hear me, we'll be alright. So, the finest hitties. Okay. So we have 8 boxes, and 8 boxes comes in a case, but I could not buy a case. The cases were sold out, but they let you buy up to, I think it was 10, so I bought 8. But upon inspection of this box, you will see that the tape, oh, you guys can't see it, the tape for the sealed case is not actually sealed. I didn't buy a sealed case, so although it resembles a sealed case, it is not a sealed case. But we do have 8 boxes, so we'll number them. We'll do the same old, like we always do. Oh, it would have been awesome. We got a bonus box in there, but I don't think it would have fit. It literally is the case. It's just not. It's just not sealed. So could have just cut it open and resealed it. That's what my guys would probably do in the warehouse. Make it quick and easy. Could be the better half of 2 cases, could be the worst half of 2 cases. Could be the best box from 8 different cases, could be the worst box from 8 different cases. Oh, it doesn't start for 2 hours, I got you. I also still need to send you the e-transfer for those cards I bought. So either that or I'll give it to you as break credit, Chris. You let me know. I don't care either way. I'll send it to you today, you send it back to me later today. Okay, so in case anybody's watching later on, we will be dropping the next fill of this immediately following this break. So if you want in, you can get in on that. Should be around most of the day, I think, so can pretty much break it at any point. Morning, I'll get in one of these finest breaks. It's one of my fave sets, so we better be getting in. Looks like we do 4 rounds of this finest break, so you can get in as many as you want, brother. Okay, I need 2 boxes. Pick 2 boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. While we're doing that, we'll go over the teams real quick. Angels to Martin, Astros to Martin, Athletics to Kevin Terrain. We got 3 Kevins in this one. Blue Jays to Corey, Braves to Alex Freckleton. Go Braves, Alex, go Braves. Brewers to Trent, Cardinals to Kevin Farrell, Cubs to Angie, Diamondbacks to Neil, Dodgers to Kevin Terrain, Giants to Kevin Terrain, Guardians to Neil, Mariners to Dave, Marlins to Gary, Mets to Janice, Nats to Kevin Terrain, Orioles to Chris Thompson, Padres to Harold, Phillies to Corey. I got 2 Corys too, so Phillies to Corey Godet, and Blue Jays to Corey Reed. Pirates to Chris McIsaac, Rangers to Craig Pinches, Rays to Chris McIsaac, Red Sox to Fred, Reds to Sean. Sean's in the chat. Troy says 4 and Trent says 4 and 7. Well, that worked out good. Good morning, Sean. Good morning, Sean. Good morning, Troy and Trent. Alright, so Rangers to Craig Pinches, Rays to Chris McIsaac, Red Sox to Fred, Reds to Sean, Rockies to Sherwood, Royals to Troy, Tigers to Jer, Twins to Chris Thompson, White Sox to Kevin Taylor as the 3rd Kevin of the break, and Yankees to Martin. We're going 4 and 7, they said. Again, for anybody just joining us, Thank you for the fill. We will fill one immediately after this break, so as soon as this break's done, you'll see it get dropped. Could probably do it while I'm live, I guess. Why not? What else we got? Big thank you to Tops and FedEx, I guess. These boxes came from Tops directly. FedEx led me astray yesterday, but said it'd be here first thing in the morning, and it was. So it actually showed delivery yesterday, but they never brought it. Of course, the driver's claiming he made it. He knew he didn't, but he was making the statistics show that he delivered it yesterday. So, anyways, doesn't matter. Here we are. Shout out to Grade A Baseball Cards Canada. If you guys are looking to buy, sell, and trade, that is the group to post in. It's not my group, but they do allow us to post our breaks there. Likely the second round of this will get posted there to help fill. So we will post it in our own group first, but it will make its way over to Grade A Baseball Cards Canada. Unless it's a flash fill, then it won't. But yeah, check that out if you're looking to buy, sell, and trade. That's John's group over there. I appreciate you letting us post in your group, John. Again, it's Grade A EH Baseball Cards Canada. So here we go. Good luck, everyone. Should be a very long break. Dave Davenport, what's going on, brother? What's going on? You got these little funky tabs so you can reseal it, I guess. So 6 packs, 10 cards each, 60 cards. You're looking for 2 autos. Empty box there. This little tray will come out nice or not. I guess it does kind of, sort of. It's a nice box. For how expensive they are, it's a nice box, I guess. Oh, you can hear my son. I don't know if you guys can hear him or not, but oh, we got a thick card in there. Should be a patch auto, which are usually pretty good. Usually rookies too, I think. Rookies are like second year guys. Let's start her off. Actually, I closed Messenger by accident on my computer, make sure nobody's having any issues. Lots of people have seen the link, so good to go. Okay, let's see if I can cut it right above that. Oh, well, there'll be one hit there that you can see, but we'll start there. So Tatis, Ellie, Gunner, Luis Angel Acuna. I'll sleeve all the cards, guys. Top load the rookies and stuff, the good rookies. Logan Gilbert there. We got Sagis on the X-Fractor, or checkerboard, I think they call these ones, because they're not turned. Checkerboard. Cole Ragans. That is 8 out of 75. The Sagis going to the Cardinals, Kevin Homer Farrell, and then the Cole Ragans to the Royals, going to Troy Kosur. Nick York there on the Arrivals insert for the Pirates. Ozzie Albies, Creators, the Braves. Guerrero. Now these are where I think it's to the side. Oh, it's just an uncommon. Okay. So I don't know if everyone's familiar with these cards, but I think there's 100 common, 100 uncommon, and then 100 rare, if that makes sense. 300 card set. So like 1 to 99 or 1 to 100, I am not entirely sure. Those are your like base, your commons, and then like we'll say 101 to 200 are your uncommons. So like this one here is an uncommon, the Vladdy. See it just below the number there. You got your inserts, and then what I'll do here, I don't think it really matters, the checklist is a checklist. Working at card shop today, watch and break, life is good. Hey, sounds good. You work for a card shop, Dave, or you own a card shop? Yeah, you'll see here, common, 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 and then rare. So Logan Gilbert, that's 279, is a rare. And like they say rare, but I don't know how rare they really are. I mean, all the hits, I'm sure the rate hits are on the checklist. So who's over on YouTube watching, being all quiet? Brian Reynolds, Josh Young, Chase Dolander, Pete Crow Armstrong, Sagino, and then we got J-Rod. Not a bad one there. J-Rod for the Mariners. Mariners going to Dave Davenport. That's on the checkerboard. We got Orelvis Martinez on the Blues color match. 267 out of 325 for the Blue Jays. The Blue Jays going to Corey Reed. Corey, if you've got the Blue Jays before, I'd be surprised. That's might be a first. It's a win. That's a win. So again, the other way you can sort of tell the commons and the uncommons is the pattern on the back. So like the background image. Forget like that's actually a checkerboard blue. I didn't notice that on the Cool Dragons. But you'll see the uncommon design, the common design on the back of the cards is different. So I guess that CJ Abrams is a rare based on the design of the back of the card being different. But we'll get to that in a minute. Kumar Rocker. Francisco Lindor, this is a refractor. I don't know if they say refractor on the back or not. Oh, they do on the top right hand corner. Will Smith, Stephen Kwan, Hae-Sung Kim, Alonso, Machado, we got Westberg, got one's a common, the other one's a rare. So we got Jordan Westberg for the Orioles on the X-Fractor, or checkerboard, I'm going to keep saying it. 261 rare. For the Baltimore Orioles, going to Chris Thompson. But he owns, I cover when he's on holidays. I got you. And we got Luke Keeshall for the Twins. Twinkies going to Chris Thompson as well. We probably won't do that in the... Probably won't include all the X-Fractors at the end, but CJ Abrams there, 41 out of 99, and that is a rare. So it's a blue rare. CJ Abrams going to the Nationals. Nationals going to Kevin Terrain. Finest timelines. I don't think you see a ton of those. Maybe you do. Red Sox. You got Carlton Fisk FT17. Actually, I think this is just a regular insert and get maybe one per box. I remember these in years past, now that I said that. Alright. Brooks Lee Refractor. And that is a rare. So Brooks Lee Rookie Refractor going to the Twins. Chris Thompson. Mookie Betts. Corbin Burns. Oh, and the Cubby Strike. Kevin Alcantara. Angie's been on fire. Angie got that 101 out of Chrome, the Detroit Tigers. Malloy, Justin Henry Malloy. These aren't going to fit. What am I doing? And then this is numbered at a 99. It is 73. Yeah, 73 to 99. Rookie Bat Relic. So patch. Rookie Bat Relic Auto. Look at that. That is sweet. That is sweet. I'm actually retired. There we go, Dave. There we go. Angie. I'm sure you'll be watching later. Congratulations. I'll leave that there if you want to give it a screenshot. Finest Rookie Autograph Relic. Not a bad way to start the break. Beauty hit. And again, this isn't a sealed case, so could be more of these to come. Beauty, beauty, beauty. Okay. Oh, right behind that, we got a nice Cam Smith for the Astros. Astros going to Martin. Martin, has been a little while. Here's one you're probably looking for. Cam Smith for the Astros, 176 out of 350. That is a common. It's like a magenta or a pink. Got Roki there on the debut insert, rookie card. Finest timelines there, Ichiro. I guess 2 per box maybe. Alright, we got Judge, Mason Wynn, Riley, McMahon, Peralta. Oh, and had a 50 for the Dodgers. Dodgers, and this one going to Kevin Terrain, Andy Pahe. 10 out of 50 on the gold. 2 sick autos. What a nice way to start the break. Nice way to start the product. Andy Pahe, 10 out of 50. Beauty. Congratulations, sir. I know he was messaging me. I'm not sure if he's watching or not. He might be working, actually. I know he took a contract out. He had to work a little bit on the weekends. Big job he was doing. We got Royce Lewis here on the X-Fractor or checkerboard, going the Twins. Chris gonna have a whole team of the X-Fractors. Junior Caminero, not a bad one there for the Rays. 80 out of 200, and that is a common. I should, you can tell by the fronts now. Rays going to Chris McIsaac. Sagiz on the arrivals for the Cardinals. Roki there again for the Dodgers creators. We got Ramirez, rookie there for the Marlins. Rooker, Jace Young, Ramirez, Altuve, and Gusto. I don't know if Gustos are regular inserts or not. Can't say I've seen a ton of them, but they might be. We'll sleeve her out top loader right now anyways. Gunnar Henderson. We got JT Realmuto. Oh, and Seiya Suzuki. That is 27 out of 300. Talking about 27, you got Vladdy Creators behind. And that is an uncommon there, guys. That's going to the Cubs. Cubs going to Angie. We've got Guerrero on the creators, Rhett Lauder there for Sean Sisk, and Baldwin. That was box 1. What a box. What a box. I've watched a few breaks, and I would say we started off pretty good. I'd say we started off pretty dang good. Okay. Box number 2. See if I can look up the Gusto real quick. 2025 Topps Finest. I would take the Beckett checklist because it's usually pretty good. That's why I posted it. It's nice that they're back. Let's see here. Inserts. Creators. Arrivals. Headliners inserts are back after a 1-year hiatus, and new inserts to Finest this year include Smashing Through, Bullish, and Gusto. Smashing Through has modern, colorful artwork design. Oh, that didn't show anything. Okay, so it just sounds like it's an insert, but it's fine. They can chill it over here. I'll hold my YouTube chat back up here. Nobody's chatting over on YouTube. Who's watching over there? Who's watching? Again, anybody who's just joining us, the Card Shop Canada here. can check us out on Facebook where we fill our breaks, just as you see above the main screen there, the Card Shop Canada. Empty box, guys, sorry. We will drop another fill of this. It'll be 2 more hobby boxes immediately following this break. So head on over to Facebook if you're not already a member. If you'd like, if you are watching on YouTube later, please like and subscribe as well. No thick ones this time. No thick ones. See what we get done here. Let's see what we get done. Schwellenbach for the Braves, going to Alex Freckleton. Paul Skeens there. Buxton. Shohei Ohtani. Oh, Cubbies again. Andre Dawson. Going to the Cubbies. Nice vet auto there. Look at that. Finest autograph. Andre Dawson. Andy's just having a break here. Oh, and she just had her payment this morning too. She probably was sleeping by the time I called her quits. But Cubbies are having a break. Holy smokes. Andy's been having quite the go here. Schwarber on the X-Fractor. Oh, we got Yamamoto there on a purple. That is 51 out of 99. Uncommon. Yamamoto. Dodgers going to Kevin Terrain. Need to fix my lighting. Oh, big news. Big news. We sold our house yesterday, officially. So that is a big stress reliever off my plate, that's for sure. Dylan Cruz there, the Nationals debut. We got Jackie Robinson trying to steal home. He's safe, says the finest timelines. Tovar. Got Alonso, Machado, Martinez, Muncy, Thorpe, Melendez. Oh, Caden Dana. Caden Dana for the Angels. It's 90 out of 350 again, sort of a pink or magenta. And lots of color here. Angels going to Martin. Get that Dylan Cruz sleeve and top loader right away as well. Jackson Jobe on the arrivals coming up next. The finest will be in a different brand of sleeves and top loaders. Let me know what you guys think. I don't want to like brand shame, but if anybody like hates them, let me know. I don't want to like, you know, give a preconceived idea. If you guys think they're fine, let me know. It was hard to get Ultra Pro, so I went with we'll say the second best. Gunnar Henderson Creators. That one looks a little different than the Vladdy one that I saw, but just a little darker. No number on it though. Jordan Lawler, Langford, Smith, Kurtz, Dana, and Austin Wells there. Got Shota Imanaga. Ooh, a nice Corbin Carroll coming up for the D-backs going to Neil. This Shota Cubbies, X-Fractor. Corbin Carroll going to the Diamondbacks and Neil. That is 15 out of 150. Nice blue. That should be uncommon. Yep. Lots of color and finest, which is nice. Corey Seager there, Creators. Christian Campbell actually sleeve and top load that one as well. It's got to be one of his first inserts, I would think. Christian Campbell, debut, rookie. For the Red Sox. Red Sox going to Fred. Fred got in there before Tammy did. Okay. We got Max Fried. Louder, Mayo, Green, Norby, Williams. We got Corey Seager on the X-Fractor. And Jace Young there. Jace Young, rookie. That is 186 out of 200. My eyes are getting bad, or my 8s, my 6s, and my 8s and my 3s are getting harder to distinguish. So, Jace Young for the Tigers. Tigers going to Jair. Again, that's an uncommon. I'm trying to keep the rookie stuff over here. I guess Orelvis Martinez can share the limelight a little bit. We got Haesung Kim there on the arrivals. Leave that baby up real quick. Alan Roden, that might be his first, oh maybe he was in Chrome, I can't remember. I haven't got any of my own Chrome cards yet from breaks, so. Alan Roden there, that's a refractor rookie for the Blue Jays, going to Corey. Alcantara, Alvarez, Jordan, and then Francisco Alvarez. Wheeler, Baldwin, got Juan Soto there on the X Factor. Checkerboard. And then Jonathan India as well, followed by Trey Turner Green for the Phillies, going to Corey. That is going to Corey Godet, 7 out of 35. Kyle Tucker following that up on the Creators. Luis Castillo on the refractor. Leo Jimenez rookie. Vladdy, Judge, Betts, Acuna. Ooh, Roki there. That's quite the lineup. I know the auto's coming up, but Jay's rookie. Then you got Guerrero, Judge, Betts, Acuna, and then Roki. Oh, who we got here? Kiter, Montero, rookie auto on card again. Going to the Tigers and Jair. Congrats, buddy. Oh, he's got another Jace Young color coming up here. Tigers going to come in strong here at the end of the break. Kiter Montero, rookie. And then another Jace Young numbered rookie card. 126 out of 200. Oh, Kevin Alcantara is like, no, I'm going to get myself in there too before the end of this. So the difference in pictures here, so again, you got base, you got commons and uncommons, okay? Commons, uncommons, and rares. So commons being like the base of the base. So these two are uncommon and rare, so these are the harder ones to hit. And then the pattern of the other, like the base card is, like the background is like this one on the right, the Jordan. So you see the background, so basically uncommons have a big circle in the chest area and then little circles around. The rares have more of the lines. It does have like a big massive circle, almost taking up the whole edges of the card, but has the lines. And then this one's kind of a mix of both, so circles and lines, and they're going the other way. So top left to bottom right on the base or the commons, and then the lines are the opposite way, top right to bottom left on the rares. So hopefully that helps explain it, because I know when I first got into Finest, it was like, what is going on? I got different pictures, different designs, so hopefully that helps a little bit for anybody who's not that familiar with it. Kevin Alcantara there. We got a James Wood right behind it, 2 arrivals. So the I guess the inserts here, they come refractors and not refractors. So the James Wood is a refractor. The Kevin Alcantara is not. And Cal Raleigh, the big dumper, right behind. Right behind that. That is the break. These do say refractor on them, so they are different. Okay, again, we will post that after the recap. I'll do it while I'm live and I'll count it down so you guys can see it go in there. Got a couple of nice rookie inserts here. Christian Campbell for the Red Sox going to Fred. Dylan Cruz and James Wood there, both for the Nationals, going to Kevin Terrain. I guess we'll do the color next. I'll just sort them based on color. They're all different numbers because if they're rare or not rare. Oh, I was gonna say I must have grabbed one of the autos because it's missing. Okay. So what's the highest number? Well, I guess it doesn't matter because they're all gonna be they're all gonna be different. Okay, so Seiya Suzuki here. That is 27 out of 300 for the Cubbies. That is an uncommon. Caden Dana, they're 90 out of 350. Going to the Angels. That is a common. Angels going to Martin. Cam Smith, 176 out of 350. That is a common. Astros going to Martin. Jace Young, that is 126 out of 200. That one is the rare. That one is going to Jer. We'll go purple next. Jace Young again for the Tigers. This one's the uncommon. It's 186. Yes, 186 out of 200. Going Tigers and Jer. And then Yamamoto is 51 out of 99. So it's a purple, and it also has the checkerboard pattern to it, or like the X-Fractors. That's the uncommon. Going the Dodgers and Kevin Terrain. Alright, Blues. We got Orelvis Martinez. That's 267 out of 325 for the Blue Jays. Going to Corey Reed. That's common. Cole Ragans on the X-Fractor blue here. It's 8 out of 75. Going to the Royals. That's uncommon. Going to Troy. CJ Abrams. That's 41 out of 99. Abrams and the Nationals going to Kevin Terrain. That is the rare. Junior Caminero. That is 80 out of 200 for the Rays. Rays going to Chris McIsaac on the common. And this should be the uncommon. Corbin Carroll, 15 out of 150 on the blue here for the Diamondbacks. It is uncommon. And it's going to Neil Turnbull. We got Trey Turner here, 7 out of 35. This should also be uncommon. It is. Phillies going to Corey Godet. Alright. Autos. We'll go Tigers. Keiter Montero rookie, or Keiter Montero rookie. Tigers going to Jer. We got Andy Pahe on the Dodgers. That is 10 out of 50. Dodgers going to Kevin Terrain. And the Cubbies, Angie. Got Andre Dawson there, first for you. And then Kevin Alcantara, that is 73 out of 99 on the rookie patch auto. Congratulations, Angie, on those both. Okay, let me drop that break here real quick while I'm live, and you guys can jump in and start filling it. It'll be exactly the same format. 2 hobby boxes. Let me snag a quick pic of Angie's Kevin Alcantara. It's a nice card. Poster up. We'll post it in the new break here. Okay, round 117, or sorry, break 117. Round number 2. I'm gonna get rid of this link. So I did put 2 links there. Topps now has a pretty interactive checklist, so check it out. You can like sort and filter it very similar to Beckett's. So my guess is down the line, Beckett's probably going to give up and Topps will be the only place. So start checking that out. Oh, I get rid of all these names. That is one part that takes a while. Sorry. Again, if we get this one filled pretty quick, I can break it anytime today. Should be around later as well. If it takes all day, that's fine. Something in the world. If it happens to be till tomorrow, that's fine as well. May end up going away during the day tomorrow. I'm not entirely sure, but it's a possibility. So maybe tomorrow evening if we don't get her full today. Okay, just about done. Oh, now I gotta delete the link again. Every time you edit it, if you don't put a photo in, it puts a hyperlink to whatever website you got the URL for. So I'll put the Kevin Alcantara second. I'll put Nick Kurtz. Sure. Okay. I think that's all good. Alright, we're going to drop it in 5, 4, guess you can't see it, 4, 3, 2, 1, posting. That should be live there. Let's see if I can beat anybody to it. Second round. Usually, like, whoever goes after the Blue Jays beats my own comment to get in there, so we'll see what happens. But anyways, for break 116, guys, thank you very much. It's our first round of 2025 Topps Finest. We are filling the second round. If you're just catching us here, you're catching the very end of the break. But thank you for checking us out. If you're on YouTube, like and subscribe. The Card Shop Canada. Check us out on Facebook as well. And we'll see you soon, guys. Thank you again. Have a great weekend. Be safe. Have fun. And maybe see you later today. All right, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.